The first thing I'm going to do is write my name on the back of my paper and flip it over. Second, I'm going to choose a bird. I'm going to choose this one. I'm putting the template back in the middle of the paper. I'm holding it with this hand. I'm going to trace around it with this hand lightly. I'm kind of pushing towards the cardboard, right? And I'm just going to add a little something there to make it look a little more realistic, like an actual branch. A little beak here. Down his tickly little throat. And I'm going to extend this branch over to the size of my paper. Whoop. I can always work on that a little bit more later. So, making sure I get all the sides. It's better to go over again just in case. There we go. So now I have a red-throated bee catcher on my paper sitting on a branch, right? If I want to, at this time, I could even go back in and make a little eyeball, whatnot. Maybe bring his little feet. Yeah, a little leg and a little footy holding on here. Okay, so next what I'm going to do is start to paint. So let's see here. I think I'm going to start with the little red throat. Comes most of the way over. Now I'm going to have these pictures up on the board so that you can give this to somebody else if they want it, right? You can pass that around. I'm going to use watercolor, and then after I get the bird, oh, this is like a light yellow-green, so I'm going to take some yellow and some green off to the side here and make that into more of a yellow-green for the top of its head. Alright, and then I'm going to work that into a yellow. Let me clean that out a little bit. You see how I got green in there? I don't want green in my yellow, do I? So I'm rinsing out my brush. I'm picking up the dirty water until I'm pretty good here. So now I'm going to go ahead, make this more yellow up here. You see how it's like bleeding into itself? That's okay. That's part of what watercolor does. I might even add a little bit of orange to make it a little warmer. Here I go. Nice yellowy, warm yellow color coming down. And then I'm going to rinse out my brush. I'll continue with this. Now, the background is going to be your choice. You could make this a blue sky. You could make it green at the bottom. You know, it's kind of going to be up to you. You could add some leaves on the side if you wanted to. Let's say we're like, you know what, we're going to have a little bit of a plant here coming in.